You deserve to make money in 2022, so I'm going to show you 10 passive income ideas that will help you get there. Hi. Welcome to Money Invest. I want to share a few strategies with you for making money. Passive income is all about creating something once and then it continues making money for years, without any effort from you. In this video, we're going to go over 10 ways that can help put more cash in your pocket next year. So what is passive income? Passive income is money you earn that doesn't need a lot of active work to maintain. In other words, most of the labor may be upfront, and then you can sit back and collect the profits. Make sure you watch the entire video to see which one of the 10 methods to generate passive income is ideal for you. If you enjoy this sort of content, please like it, subscribe, and enable notifications so that you do not miss out on any new investing news and tips. There are dozens of ways to make passive income. Here are 10 of my favorites. 1. Invest in dividend-paying stocks. A great way to make passive income is to invest in dividend-paying stocks. When you invest in stocks that pay dividends, you'll receive regular payments from the company, based on your investment. This is a great way to generate passive income because it provides you with a consistent stream of income that can help you reach your financial goals. Since the funds from the stocks aren't connected to any other activities, dividend-yielding equities can be one of the most passive methods for gaining money. The cash will just be credited to your brokerage account. The most difficult aspect is selecting the appropriate stock. For example, firms that pay a very high dividend may not be able to keep doing so. Graves warns that many novices enter the market without thoroughly investigating the company issuing the stock. You've got to check out each firm's website and feel confident in their financial statements, Graves adds. You should spend 2 to 3 weeks investigating each company. There are methods to invest in dividend-yielding equities without spending a significant amount of time researching firms. Exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, are advised by Graves. ETFs are investment vehicles that hold assets such as equities, commodities, and bonds but trade like stocks. ETFs also spread out your investments, so if one firm cuts its payments, the ETF's price and dividend are not significantly impacted. 2. Invest in cryptocurrencies. Investing in cryptocurrencies is a relatively new way to generate passive income, but it's one that has gained a lot of popularity in recent years. Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual tokens that use encryption to secure their transactions. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin are some of the most well-known cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies offer two main benefits: the potential for high returns and the ability to act as a hedge against inflation. However, they also come with risks, such as the potential for loss and volatility. Before investing in cryptocurrencies, it's important to do your research and understand the risks involved. You should also only invest an amount you're comfortable losing, as there is always the potential for loss with any investment. For more crypto investing videos, go to the link in the upper right corner or check the link in the description below. 3. Rent out a room in your house on Airbnb. If you have an extra room in your house, you can make passive income by renting it out on Airbnb. Airbnb allows people to rent rooms in other people's homes, and it's a great way to make some extra cash. You can list your room for rent on Airbnb, and then start generating income from guests who stay with you. Make sure your Airbnb listing stands out from the crowd when you're first starting out. The quality of your listing is the most effective tool you have to entice a possible guest to book your short-term rental over other choices on the market. With that in mind, make certain that your Airbnb property's description is superior than others. Making an extra income on Airbnb basically entails being honest about what you have to offer and making sure that your guests have a fantastic online and in-person experience. You also want to study up on Airbnb's rules so that you're familiar with your rights and duties. Once you're aware of your rights and obligations, there's nothing standing between you and extra cash in your pocket. 4. Create and sell an online course. If you're an expert on a particular topic, you can create and sell an online course. This is a great way to make passive income because you can sell your course once and then continue to earn money from it for years. To create and sell an online course, you'll need to create the course content, choose a pricing strategy, and set up a payment processing system. Courses can be offered on sites like Udemy, Skillshare, and Coursera. You could apply a freemium model as a marketing technique, in which you develop a following with free content and then charge for more detailed information or those who want to learn more. For example, this model may be used by language instructors and stock-picking advisors. The demonstration of your knowledge is provided by the free material, which might entice individuals wanting to advance their education. What do you think? Which of these income ideas will you be trying out? Let us know in the comments. If you're enjoying this video and want to help our channel grow, please subscribe and click that like button. 5. Start a blog and monetize it with ads or affiliate links. A great way to make passive income is to start a blog and monetize it with ads or affiliate links. When you have a blog, you can earn money by displaying ads on your website or by referring people to other websites. You may also want to consider growing an email list, as it may bring attention to your blog or otherwise direct people to items and services they might be interested in. The perception of affiliate marketing being passive is based on the idea that you may make money merely by including a link to your site or social media account. You won't get anything if you can't entice people to visit your site and click on the link to buy something. If you're just getting started, you'll have to spend time developing content and gaining visitors. It might take a long time to develop a following and figure out the proper approach to attract that audience. It's true that to establish a successful blog, you'll need to put in some effort up front. However, it is one of the most long-term methods for attracting organic and social traffic as well as growing an email list. 6. Invest in real estate. Investing in real estate is a great way to generate passive income. When you invest in real estate, you're buying property that can provide you with rental income. Real estate is a great investment because it has the potential to generate steady income over time. The drawbacks of this are that it often takes more time and effort than people anticipate. There are a few things to think about. Is there a demand for your property? What if you get a tenant who pays late or damages the property? What if you can't rent out your house? Any of these issues could take a significant chunk out of your passive income. 7. Flip retail products. Photography is one of the most popular hobbies on earth, and it's easy to sell images online. Selling photographs online may not appear to be the most obvious location for a passive business, but it might allow you to grow your operations, especially if you can offer the same pictures over and over. Getty Images, Shutterstock, or Alamia organizations that might help you do this. You could take this one step further and create a physical product to sell. This might involve taking a picture of a popular landmark in your area and selling prints, or photographing fashion models and selling the pictures to a clothing company. Another advantage of selling or licensing your photos through a platform is that you have the potential to expand your efforts, especially if you offer images that will be in high demand. Getty Images, for example, sells photos to newspapers and magazines all over the world. So you may potentially market the same picture hundreds or thousands of times or more. 8. Invest in REITs. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs, are a type of security that allows investors to purchase shares in a company that owns and operates income-producing real estate. This is a great option for those who want to invest in real estate but don't want the hassle of being a landlord. When you invest in a REIT, you're essentially investing in a large pool of properties. REITs offer two potential benefits: income and price appreciation. The income comes from the rent payments made by tenants, while the price appreciation comes from the increase in the value of the underlying property. One thing to keep in mind is that REITs are not guaranteed to provide a return on your investment, and they may experience losses just like any other type of investment. 9. Invest in a business. Investing in a business is another way to generate passive income. This may be a great option if you have some extra money and you're interested in becoming a partial or full owner of a business. When you invest in a business, you're buying into the company and receiving a share of the profits. You're also gaining access to potential future earnings. There are two types of investments you can make in a business: debt and equity. Debt investments give you a fixed return, while equity investments offer the potential for greater returns but come with more risk. When considering an investment in a business, it's important to do your homework and research the company thoroughly. You also want to make sure the business is in an industry you understand. 10. Create and sell digital products such as ebooks, templates, or graphics packs. Creating and selling digital products is a great way to generate passive income. This can be anything from an ebook on a specific topic to a template or graphics pack that people can use for their own projects. The key to success with this is creating something that is high quality and in demand. Once you've created your product, you'll need to market it to reach your target audience. Once you've built up a following, you can start selling your products through your own website or other platforms such as Etsy or Gumroad. There you have it. 10 passive income ideas to help you make money in 2022. Which of these will you be trying out? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to support our channel, and we'll see you in our next video.